Shift gears to the auto industry as well. Renault has become the latest player to announce price hike of up to 2% from January 2026. Several automakers have already announced hikes, and sources indicate the entire industry is preparing to raise prices amid rising input costs and rupee depreciation. Tell us more about what's in store for car prices. Are they set to become more expensive?
Well, that's correct. Starting January onwards, cars are likely to get more costlier by 1 to 2%. And initially, if we look at the major players right now, Renault is one of the major, small car players which has come out with a statement yesterday and has talked about increasing the car prices by 1 to 2%. But when it comes to other players like Maruti or Tata Motors, talking about Maruti first, Maruti's earlier rate, and by that I mean the new rates that were brought out after the GST cut, these are valid only till the 30th of December. So the board is likely to take a call post that whether these prices will continue or not, and or what could be the quantum of hike when it comes to Maruti's car prices. On the other hand, we are also seeing that Tata Motors PV's MD, Mr. Shailesh Chandra, in one of the earlier result con calls, he had mentioned that they will be considering that whether they will have to hike the rates or not. So this is what we are seeing from these Indian players. But besides that, if we look at other big players like Audi, or if we look at some other players like Audi as well as BMW and Mercedes, all of these companies have already said that they will be hiking their prices as well. In fact, we met some senior official from Mercedes last month, and he cleared that Mercedes will also be taking a hike of 1 to 2% every quarter. And the main reason why the industry is doing this, there are multiple reasons for that. One of it is the increasing raw material prices. Secondly, we're also seeing that the steel prices have also been very volatile in the past few months. So that is another factor why this is happening. But one of the major reasons we are seeing the way rupee is taking a beating, may it be in comparison to the US dollar or may it be against the euro. So these are certain big factors because of which we are seeing that the auto industry is all set to increase car prices starting from January. But when it comes to major players like Maruti or Tata Motors or Mahindra, they're yet to announce what their step will be like.
There's a chance that the kind of trend we saw in festive period where car prices were dropping significantly and there was a rise in demand, that may take a slight hit if auto prices increase January onwards across especially all categories. Thank you so much for giving us that news.